Welcome to Nullplayer Paradox. You can call me Castigator, and I have been playing games since I was only 7 years old. And I have been an avid PC gamer for about a decade now, roughly having played about 400 games.
I'll pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
And today I'm going to explain how you can get the most visuals out of your gaming PC while also improving your performance. We all want our games to look beautiful, but we do not want them to feel like a slow slideshow stuttering all the way. I have split this video into two main parts because the way we play games has changed a lot with new technology. If you are still rocking an older card such as GTX 1080 Ti or models from before it, or maybe you are just new to PC gaming, part 1 of the video is for you. Otherwise, if you just bought a brand new one between RTX 20 to 50 series, I have got you covered in part 2 of the video. Now if you are using an older card like the legendary GTX 1080 Ti or something even older, you are likely playing at native resolution. To make your game feel smooth, you should start by looking at your volumetric settings for clouds and fog. These are the biggest killers of your frame rate in modern games. If you drop these from ultra to medium, you can get something like a 20% boost in your speed, and you will hardly notice a difference while you are moving around unless you are staring directly at the clouds. You should also look at your shadow quality. Do not turn shadows off because that makes the world look flat, but you can move them to medium. This way you will only lose some sharpness on the edges, which is not a big deal when you are busy in a fight. When it comes to the depth of your image, you should check your ambient occlusion. Many games offer horizon-based ambient occlusion or HBAO plus for short, which is of better quality but has a more performance hit, and screen space ambient occlusion or SSAO for short, which is less accurate but has a smoother performance. If you are struggling, you should go with SSAO because it is less heavy on your hardware. You can also lower screen space reflections to medium to get that nice vibe of wet floors without losing too many frames. However, you should never lower your texture quality or your anisotropic filtering. Keep your textures on ultra as long as you have enough VRAM memory because they make the game look modern without costing you any speed. You should also keep tessellation on because most cards can handle the extra detail on stone walls and ground quite well. Both anisotropic filtering and tessellation improves the curves and visual quality of textures and in-game assets. Before moving forward, if you are enjoying this guide so far, please do me a huge favor and click the subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you do not miss any future videos. It really helps the channel grow and it is free, and I really appreciate your support more than you know, even while juggling my other multiple jobs on the side. Now it is a great time to be a gamer unless you are looking at the price hikes, but even with great hardware we need to be smart. If you own a modern RTX card from the 20 series all the way up to the brand new 50 series, your strategy is going to be very different. Your best friend is no longer a graphics slider, but instead it is the Nvidia DLSS. If you have an RTX 40 or 50 series card, you must always enable frame generation. On the newest 50 series cards, the multi-frame generation can literally quadruple your frame rate with almost no delay. If you are on an older RTX card, you should use the quality or balanced mode for DLSS. Just stay away from the new model L settings in version 4.5 if you have 8 GB of memory or less because it might cause your game to stutter. Ray tracing is the dream, but it is also very heavy. If you need more speed, you should drop ray traced reflections to medium or just use screen space reflections instead. Ray traced shadows are often hard to tell apart from regular shadows, so turning them off while keeping reflections on is a very smart move. On the other hand, you should always enable variable rate shading because it gives you free performance by lowering detail in dark corners where you cannot even see. Modern RTX cards have very fast memory, so you should use that to keep your game looking sharp. If a game supports Ray Reconstruction, you should always turn it on because it makes everything look much cleaner by using artificial intelligence. Again, you should keep your texture quality on ultra because as long as your memory bar is not red, it costs you 0 frames. Finally, you should always set Nvidia Reflex to on plus boost to make your game feel snappy and responsive. This will sync your processor and graphic card so that everything feels smooth even when the action gets intense. I hope these quick tips help you get the best experience possible on your PC. Thank you so much for watching and for spending your time here with me today. It means a lot to have you in the community. I will see you in the next one, so take care, keep watching more and keep gaming. And that is it for today's video. I am really thankful to you for watching the video and hanging out here on my channel. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stick around. There is a lot more coming your way. Stay tuned, take care, and as always, keep gaming. See you next time.